Alright, what's up guys? I'm Kyler.
I'm Brogan.
I'm Kimmy.
And I'm X.
And this is Geek Out, and today we're going to be playing a fun little game inspired by Fallout. This is my episode, so
Congratulations, we finally found something Kyler can geek out about!
Yeah!
That's not cryptocurrency.
Yeah, hey, or Elon Musk. So, I put together a nice little presentation, as you can see, and we're just gonna jump right in. So, this is starting now. Alright, question one, ladies and gents. How many vaults did Vault Tech build in the US? In the US.
In the
How
US?
much research did you do, like,
Isn't
just
there,
prior
like,
to
lot.
this?
I did a lot.
One
that's
in-
cheating.
Is
I put
there
a
one
lot
in
of time
like
into
every
this.
state capital or something? I
No,
don't know.
there's...
I know there's one in Salt Lake City.
everybody
Somebody
put
goes
forward
and
a
kills
guess,
all the
whoever's
people
closer.
that lived in Salt Lake City. That's all
Ooh.
I know. Right? Yeah.
I can't say anything.
Going with 42.
42, Brogan?
I'm gonna go with 400.
Okay.
Yeah, assuming the vaults are actually numbered, there's
Yeah,
at least...
that's my thought.
There's at
Really?
least...
I don't know nothing.
I'm gonna go somewhere around 200.
Okay, well there are 122!
You both went over, I win!
Was this an over 100? I thought this was
Are we
one of
doing
those
Price
prices.
is
Price is right. That was funny.
Both kind of like... You
Was
were
that
both
it?
actually really far off.
It was only
It
122.
was only 122.
Interesting.
You say only, but that's like...
I mean, they
two
didn't have
states.
enough time. I mean, looking at the beginning of Fallout 4, they kind of like, oh, everyone get in.
It's like, quick!
Alright.
Speaking of which, Brogan, you can't answer this because I accidentally leaked it to him today.
Well, I already knew
What?
it, so...
What? No, you got it wrong. You were like 11 years
Barely.
off.
Oh my
What
God.
year did the nuclear bombs drop on the U.S. starting the Great War?
2552. That's from Halo. I have no clue.
Wow, Halo nerd over here.
Let's see. We're stuck back in like the 60s era, so
so
some
we're, like,
1960 something.
No. I
1968.
just told him about this, so I'm going to explain it
1967. The
later.
year my father was born,
1967.
1965. That's
Oh.
what I'm going to go with.
Okay. X, you said?
Let's go a little bigger than her with 70. Let's just not right
Okay.
on 1970.
Can I tell them?
Tell him.
The year 2077.
Yep,
Yeah,
I was actually
see?
going to give you bonus points if you got the day, but you couldn't remember it.
2055 was closer than I thought.
Oh, that's true. There is this nice like futurish
So,
technology.
Yeah,
craft
so
and-
Go ahead.
I'm gonna explain it because I explained this to Brogan earlier. So basically, the reason that Fallout is sort of stuck in the '60s is because, and don't quote me on this because this is a couple of years ago that I remember hearing, so it's not necessarily 100% true, but this is what I heard, and that's transistors weren't invented, so you didn't have things like color TV. You still had like black and white and stuff. However, they did perfect fusion technology, which is why you have all these cool futuristic gadgets, but it's also sort of in the past, but also future. Because
So
they have
the
some stuff, but they don't have others.
But everything
Future.
relies on like electricity and plasma and that kind of thing.
All right. How many Fallout games are there?
5.
Are we including spin-offs?
What do you mean
Wait,
spin-offs?
is New Vegas a spin-off?
Like New Vegas was not a part of the main.
Oh,
Oh.
no, that counts.
Okay.
So there's
Also, the
Fallout-
old games that weren't developed by Bethesda.
Oh, like, I don't know. I know Fallout.
I'm going with 6 because I'm pretty sure there's one I don't know about.
Okay, 6. Kimmy,
I already said 5.
5. Brogan.
I'm gonna go 6 with X.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
I'm
6
gonna
with
Well, you guys were closer, but you're still off. Because there are
8. What are their names?
8?
And where did they come from?
What?
Fallout, Fallout 2, Fallout Tactics, Brotherhood of
Oh, the
Steel, Fallout,
okay.
Brotherhood of Steel, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout Shelter, the mobile
Oh,
game,
I
don't count that
Shelter,
stupid
and
game.
Fallout 4.
That's true.
It's-
Fallout Shelter is on Steam
It's
and
on
on
Steam.
consoles as
It
well.
Yes.
counts.
So I guess it's
So-
Okay,
I'll
fine.
give you that one.
Yeah, the suckers. Okay. There are also 5 canceled games.
Gee, I wonder why.
Fun fact. All right, so this is going to be the rest of the thing, right? I'll read you the description of a vault from the Fallout universe. Your job is to guess if it's real or if I just made it up.
Okay.
That's the real game here. That's what we're really getting into.
Oh,
I'm gonna lose so bad.
So if you guys
Why
aren't
didn't
aware,
somebody tell me we were playing Fallout games before now? Probably so I couldn't cheat.
Yep, exactly. That's why I didn't reach anything. So if you guys aren't aware, Fallout vaults are like notorious for being like psychological experiments instead of just protecting people. They wanted to like
Several of them literally were just psychological experiments. Let's be honest.
Or like
Because
science studies and stuff like that.
Humanity is all kinds of screwed up.
So before you just start saying everything's fake. Alright,
Let's do
so for every vault you guess correctly, you'll get 1 point. You got 1 point if you got closest on the last questions as well. You can get a bonus point if you guess which of the games the vault appeared
Oh my
in, like
God.
what it was mentioned in.
That is not a bonus point we are going
That's
to
a
be able
bonus
to
point.
obtain.
There are only like 8 games and 5
Only?
canceled ones.
The thing is, most of us have only
All right.
played like 2 or 3.
I've played 0. So
Wow, that's really rough.
We're gonna jump straight in here to Vault 12.
I'm going with true and probably like 3.
That's true, and it was the first game.
Okay, fine.
That sounds correct and seems really familiar with 3 as well.
Okay. Well, it is real. The people who did turn into ghouls founded the city of Necropolis, because they're still people too, guys.
Yeah.
Ghouls are people too. Okay?
Sure.
And
Yeah,
it was
I didn't
in
play
the
that.
first
Good
one.
job.
This guy got
Good job. The
just
dude
got
that's
2
actually
points here.
played it knows what he's talking about.
Well done. Vault 104.
See, my brain wants to say false because the last one was true.
You're just gonna go on that back and forth. I planned for
I'm
that.
gonna go with false on this one.
Yeah, I'm going with false. So
And
I gotta
think all
suck the
three-
laugh so
You
hard.
can't. Okay, after we reveal if it's real or fake, I'll let you guess the game.
It's false
Okay.
and the third game.
No, you don't have to guess yet. If you're gonna say it's false,
I know,
don't
I'm
guess
just
it.
I'm saying that's false.
And you said
I already said false.
okay, so everybody's going false. It is
Tyler
false.
is not
I made that
listening
up.
to me at all.
I'm talking so much.
Anyways, I was
All
right.
right, good job. Well done. Vault 34.
I believe this one is true.
Don't guess again yet.
Okay,
We'll wait until we
okay.
reveal if it's true or not.
I'm gonna go with false.
I'm gonna go with true.
2 trues and a false. It is real.
Aw.
One group left before the riot and formed the Boomers at Nellis Air Force
Okay,
Base.
that's why it sounded familiar.
Mm.
Okay. I was like, it sounded familiar, but too familiar.
And game, guys?
I think that's a Fallout
No,
4 one, actually.
We'll go with number
If
2.
they founded the Boomers, it's New Vegas.
There you go. What's
Oh,
up, fam?
you're right.
It's Fallout New Vegas.
You're right.
I was like, I said Nellis
That's
Air
Boomers.
Force.
Well,
It's
This is
kind of like
Boomers,
the
guys.
only way to actually do the I'm taking over the damn route.
to be fair, he did just play through New Vegas, so it's
All
kind
right.
of fresh on his
To
mind.
be
All right.
fair, I have points and I haven't played any of them. So I don't know what
Yeah.
your
You should
excuse is.
statistically
It's like a 50-50 guess. So maybe say, tell us what happened, and then she has to tell us the number.
Vault 70. This vault was located in Utah and was home to a Mormon congregation, and also stocked a GEC, which is Garden of Eden Creation Kit, which lets you do a bunch of cool stuff. And fun fact, it's also the modding tool to make mods for Fallout.
I'm gonna say true because I think those people get killed later. Because one of my roommates was watching a video about how all of the people that inhabited Salt Lake City, you know, the fog, get killed by some dude.
That sounds like something that could actually happen, but
I don't know.
I'm gonna go with false.
I'm saying that was false because I don't believe
I
there
don't know if
was a
that's-
vault in Salt Lake. There was no Utah vault, if I remember correctly.
It's real.
Yes!
Oh wow!
However, it's from one of the 5 canceled games, so I don't think any of you know it.
No.
Okay, it is Van Buren, which was in development until Bethesda took over and made Fallout 3 and threw that up. So.
Interesting.
Fun fact, that one was also
And
like
they hinted back to that
similar style.
with the Burning Man.
Mm,
That's why I was like, it sounds
yeah. Well,
kind of
the reason I included it is because Van Buren was pretty far in development, so they have released like artist stuff, so like in-game models and screenshots and stuff.
Oh,
So it was far enough in development
Well,
that it's
possible
basically
now.
legit. I take it for fact. So.
Okay.
The clocks in this vault were set to beat Vault 30. When the residents left the vault in 2197, their calendar was almost 5 years ahead. So it was like 2292. What's that? 2202? I don't know how to count, guys. 2202 instead.
I'm gonna say true on that one.
That sounds true, and that seems like a really fun social experiment.
Yeah.
I'm just go with the flow. True.
It's not.
Yeah!
That seems really fun, though. Like,
That's
I know.
that would be a cool one.
How
that
did
was
you
my
make that
favorite
up?
one. I don't know, dude.
That was good.
Tyler, you just got
about
a
it.
twisted mind.
I like
God, it's freaking me out.
You should.
Oh, that's my stuff, man.
You should make the next Saw movie.
Nah. Vault 95 was designed to hold 72 drug addicts, promising to help them recover.
I want to say
True.
false
That
because
one
that
is
sounds
true.
so much like something Kyler would. It just does.
That one is true.
I want to say true. It
What
seems,
kind of messed
it
up game
seems
is
true.
this?
Oh, you'll see.
You'll find out.
I don't
It is
want to.
true.
Oh
it is
my
real.
God.
And it was
Game-
Fallout 4.
Okay.
It was referenced in Fallout 4. You only read the aftermath, if I'm not mistaken.
No, that's most of these.
I
Well,
have-
it was 5 years
I
after.
have
so
no
like
clue,
20
but I remember something
20.
vague, New Vegas-y about that, so I'm
PPAF.
going New Vegas.
It is Fallout 4. Brogan had it. Brogan knows Fallout 4, guys.
I know Fallout 4.
I am like vehemently avoiding Fallout 4 spoilers, so
Alright. Vault 84. This vault was built with small rooms and skinny hallways to test the effects of prolonged claustrophobia
I would
on
die.
residents.
So what is this about the scientists wanting to observe things? Did people really drop nuclear bombs on the Earth where
Yes.
they could survive just to watch humanity
Oh, they
die?
didn't. They weren't the ones that dropped bombs on the Earth, as far as we know.
It was global nuclear warfare.
Yeah.
Basically,
Okay.
U.S.,
This
China,
game is
Russia,
so
all
not what I
Korea,
thought
maybe.
it was.
they all basically U.S., China, and Russia all. It's great.
Dropped
Got
their
super
nuclear
pissed
bombs.
and dropped bombs on everywhere else, and the world was uninhabitable. So
Mhm.
everyone just started living underground.
that seems true. I'm just gonna start it up.
True.
That seems true.
I'm actually gonna go false on this
True,
one.
false.
I need a D20, like even on. I don't know. I don't know. It just seems so cruel. Like, true.
It's not. I
God,
hit it up.
your brain.
Brogan's got it.
What is wrong with Kyler?
I like it.
I'm never being alone with Kyler ever again.
Never.
All right, Vault 69. Out of the 1,000 occupants of this vault, there was only one man.
Okay, that is too convenient and it's already false.
I'm gonna have to say false. It's just it's too ironic.
Just to be the devil's advocate, I'm gonna go with true with our one thing.
It is true.
Oh
It is true. Vault 68 is the counterpart of Vault 69, and it has 1,000 occupants but only one woman.
I don't
And
want to think about
it's a
the
reference to
repercussions
Karma
that could
Sutra.
happen.
I'd like to be that man.
I
Not that one.
volunteer.
It's like, I don't want to be that woman. So.
Game.
2. Number 2.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm going to say.
One of the canceled ones.
I'm gonna say the original Fallout again.
Okay.
I'm.
No,
Again,
wait.
I'm going with 2 because it does not seem like it's a 3D thing.
I'm gonna go with
that
3. I'm gonna go with 3. I'm going with Fallout 3. I'm just gonna go with my gut
Okay.
on this.
I already said one of the canceled ones.
All right. I kind of screwed with you guys a little bit. It's from the webcomic. It's official though. It is officially canon webcomic. One man
I think we
my
all get a
friend,
point
that's
because
a
you
trick
cheated.
Yeah, I know I
question.
did. I know I did.
I got the closest.
It's not wrong. So there is an official webcomic that is totally canon, and it was
Okay.
mentioned in there. Vault 68 technically is not, as far as I'm aware, but it was mentioned in the Fallout Bible, which congregates all of this sort of information. I think we're down to our last one, possibly. Vault 11.
Wait, the computer was actually programmed to. Oh goodness, that sounds true. That sounds
I'm
true
gonna
because
say
that's
true.
totally how sadistic they are.
It's true.
I'm so depressed right now. This is actually true, which I guess I'll say true too.
It is true.
Oh my
I
god.
was hoping it was true because otherwise, Kyler, you are a sick, sick man.
No, if you want to know how, if you want to know how sick this is, look up Vault 11.
First Fallout. That's my guess.
I'm gonna go back to 2 because I have no clue, and 2 is my
canceled ones
here's my
again.
thing.
It was from New Vegas.
Really?
Interesting.
Fallout New Vegas. There's
I
one
don't
more thing
really
about
know
this
stuff.
vault, and then we're done. Can you guess what happened when they stopped making sacrifices?
Oh no, this was the. Oh.
This one's messed up.
Oh, one dude with a gun was just like, okay, I'm just gonna make this. I don't want to even let it chance.
That's your
let it
guess?
happen. That's my guess.
Didn't they like?
That is wrong.
Nobody died.
I think they like.
Expand.
They
The
like.
psychological side of it, the scientists planned on them all wanting to continue the sacrifices, and so.
Holy cow, that's dark. Okay.
Yeah, but
I like it.
But this is Fallout. Let's be honest.
It's closer.
They were gassed.
they were guys. Okay, so this is really great.
Gladys came in and poured him in her
An
oxen.
automated message played saying they were a shining example of humanity and no one would be killed. They'd be released and they could come and go as they please. 4 out of the 5.
They're held captive in these stupid vaults.
How much radiation do you think is outside of those doors?
Yeah, well, after many years. But 4 out of the 5 survivors committed suicide for what they did in the vault.
Wow.
So
That's just so sad.
so technically they lived, but also they didn't live. So you're kind of half right, a little bit.
But it's just right after they figured it out.
Legit, this one's the most messed up. So that's about all I have. So whoever won, we'll tally it up and see.
We'll know.
We'll know.
So before we finish up, there's actually just one really cool bit of information that I found in my own
In his own expansive
Research?
knowledge.
Oh yeah,
Just
what I
walking
found
around.
in my own research and studies and stuff about the Fallout universe that actually ties the Fallout series to the Elder Scrolls series.
Oh, interesting.
So,
Which are my
I
favorite
didn't see
series.
that.
and again,
That.
I don't know if this is
Period.
canon or what. It was just speculation at the time. But in Fallout 4, when you find the Institute, and I don't want to give away too much, but
Yeah, X hasn't played. Spoilers.
I know, but when you find the Institute, they have it's like a green room where they're growing different plants and stuff. And one of the scientists has found a certain plant that he doesn't know what it is, but
It's Kuma!
That's gotta be Nerner.
it has multiple blue glowing leaves. It's the first one that's ever been found, right? So he's doing studies on it. They want to be able. Apparently, it has really intense restorative properties. So they want to be able to spread it throughout the land. So essentially, the Elder Scrolls series is supposed to take place like
the same
hundreds,
Earth.
even thousands of years after the Fallout series.
Wow.
That's
That
cool.
and the magic they use is just kind of an extension of the technology that they once had, and it got to the point where people were just born with this natural gift for technology
That's
cool.
crazy.
within them.
I hope that
Kind of a whole
becomes
theory.
canon.
With that little tidbit of information, I think we're gonna
Geek Out!